guessing after 4 hours they kick you off of Facebook. They just dropped our stream. So we picked you back up here. Hopefully you guys all get to join back up.
Roselle starts off the strike again. Nice job coming in. Jacob getting 2 quick outs with the line out to center field and the strikeout. Heading the count 0-1. Here's the next pitch. Gets him to pop up. Left field, Hall racing in, but it's going to be Reynolds out from short to make the catch to end the inning. And we are going to go to the bottom of the 8th, trailing 9-3. Back in a minute after this.
Oh, hold on.
Or a moment, or maybe not.
We're still scrambling from that Facebook kicking us off. Here we go.
At Michelob Ultra, we brew our beer for those who give it their all and still give up nothing. So when the weather starts to heat up, cool down with the crisp, clean taste of Michelob Ultra. That's why with 95 calories and 2.6 carbs, this beer is brewed for those who live fit, live fun, live ultra. Enjoy responsibly. 2018 Michelob Ultra Light Beer. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. 95 calories, 2.6 carbs, 0.6 grams protein, and 0.0 grams fat per 12 ounces.
Merchants Baseball, sponsored by American Home and Shield, Avila Bank, Carroll Young Professionals, Champion Ford Lincoln, Computer Concepts of Iowa, DMAC, Farnerbach and Cormark, Fusebox Marketing, Ike Allen Distributing, Iowa Corn Processors, Kerps, Kitts Plumbing and Heating, McFarland Clinic, Pella Windows, St. Anthony Hospital, Sparky's One Stop, The Graphic Edge, Western Iowa Networks, Westside State Bank, and Windstar Lines. Thank you to the Carroll Merchant sponsors. We could not do this without you. All right, welcome back. Sorry, folks, we're guessing that Facebook kicked us off after 4 hours of broadcasting, so we appreciate you catching back up with us here on the stream. Got everything back up and running. Lonnie, we're in the bottom of the 8th inning, trailing, is it 9 or 10? I lost track there.
9-3, yep. Lonnie Miller along with Jeff Honnold here, back on Facebook.
We got I don't know the rules on Facebook, but evidently 4 hours must be the length. So right at the 4-hour mark, it booted us. So we're back up and running. Sorry about that. Still not able to see very well. Pretty bright. We can kind of see the scoreboard. Not real well. So that's going to bring up who now? I'm sorry.
We're going to start off the inning with Carrillo.
Actually, no, Jacobs. Oh. Jacobs is going to be in that spot.
Excuse me. Yep.
Number 23,
Grant Jacobs is up. So that'll be part of that switch. Must have did some double switching along the way on us, so we'll try to catch up here. So,
Jacobs to start things off here for the Merchants.
Yeah, Jacobs, make a mark for Blank, he knows that is.
Oh!
He's going to get drilled right in the middle of the back. Do we have a new pitcher out there? I believe we do. I'm sorry. We'll have to take a peek here.
Yeah, it looks like they got a new pitcher. Kurowski's out. We'll have to find out who's in there. Number 27.
27 is Juan San Juan, pitcher from Orange Coast College. He's from Bellflower, California. So put down there Juan San Juan.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Miller. All right, Kelly's in. Runners at first base.
And there's a swing and miss.
Kelly's trying to drive everybody home on that swing. He gets one to the gap. He might be able to end the park it. He's one of the few guys who can maybe in the park if he got it all the way to the deep corner.
0-1 your count.
Again, it's 392 to the deepest part of the park.
Strike 2.
Looks like a big
Curveball.
And these pitchers for Albert Lee have been pretty impressive. Been around the park, right around the plate just about all night long. Again, thanks for joining us. 9-3. Merchants Trail. Long look in. Ball's high.
Good job holding off on that one.
We got 1 and 2 there, Lon?
Yep, 1 and 2 the count.
I'll let you take over here. I don't have a book in front of me. We'll let
Sorry.
you run this half inning. No, you're good. You run this half inning.
1 and 2 the count. Jacobs on first after the hit by pitch. There it is. Fouled off to the right side. It's going to even the count at 2 and 2.
Action down in the Merchants bullpen. Number 5, Ben Swartz, is loose
third baseman tonight. Might come in for an inning of relief.
Quiet down in the Lakers bullpen.
Pitch on the way by San Juan. Swung and missed. Can't advance to first. Base is already occupied. Kelly strikes out. First out of the inning. That's going to bring up Kazarin.
Now batting, second baseman, number 20, Alexia Kazarin.
Got
It's a
bottles being thrown across me here.
It's a hit. Oh, doggone it.
Pitch on the way. It's going to be high for ball one.
He always has excuses why not to buy me a beer. You notice that? He's a typical radio guy. Typical radio guy. Deep pockets, short arms. Alligator arms. That's about right.
Jacobs with the lead at first. Pitch on the way.
Nice.
Ball two.
Nice job of watching that one all the way in. All right, let's see if we can get this rally going here. They did it to us with 2
1 out.
outs. Let's see if we can stick another 5 or 6 spot on here. Be all right. Come on. This team's
Bottom
known,
of the eighth, only 1 out.
team's known to battle back. See if they can pull this one off.
Chopper back to the
Took that one off the catcher, it looks like.
home plate umpire, checking to make sure he's all right.
Silver League team's been impressive tonight. They've done a lot of really good things. Got started right away in the first inning. Really timely hitting. Just never really have taken advantage of every mistake. Every time we walk somebody, get somebody on that, they seem to get them around. So
Absolutely.
they're an impressive team.
Pitch on the way by San Juan. It's going to be low.
This Merchant team's been known to be really scrappy. A lot of speed. Battle back a lot in late innings. Gonna have to really turn it on here after that last inning where we gave some runs back.
9-3. Trailing here. 1 out, bottom of the eighth. 3-1 your count. Kazarin at the plate. Jacobs on first. There's a hit out to right field.
Get out.
And it's going to drop in for a single. Jacobs all the way to third in time. Nice job by Kazarin with the single.
That right fielder had a pretty good cannon there to make that close to third base. I thought he'd at least try to stop. Did not get the runner from first to advance, but runner at third base now, so we have a chance to advance here.
And we go the top 1 out, top of the order.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam
Level.
Lovell.
1 for 3 tonight. Singled and struck out 3 times. 1 for 4, excuse me. 3 strikeouts and a single. Let's see him pick up another hit here.
Big gap now, again, between center and right. So he catches one to that pole. That should score a couple runs.
9-3, 1 out. Ball 1. Tie
Just a
above
little
the
high on
plate.
that one. Lovell's due. He's been hot. See if he can't get one off there. All the way to the
Kazarin,
fence.
big lead. Jacobs at third. Here's the pitch. It gets away. Kazarin's going to go down to second, advancing on the pass ball.
And it gets the cowbells going.
2-0.
It's still a pretty decent crowd here for a 4-hour plus game.
Yeah.
Nope, we got a meeting on the mound again, so we're going to take a little time. But yeah, it's, again, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Activity's done now in the Merchant bullpen. Looks like we got a couple guys headed out to Albert Lee's bullpen. Maybe not. They're headed out there. They don't have any gloves with them, so I don't know how ambitious they're going to be. Maybe they're just going to go stretch a little bit. All right, here we go. 1 out. Bottom of 8. See if we can get some runs going here, Lonnie.
They got to take advantage of this. Runners in scoring position, only 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off, third side, out of play. So 1-2 now on level.
What do you got for count? I'm sorry.
1-2 on the count. It's hard to see out there on the scoreboard.
You cannot see anything on that scoreboard.
The sun's still shining brightly.
You got the book. You got the Bible in front of you.
Here comes a pitch by San Juan in the dirt. And
oh my.
Here comes Jacobs. He's going to get out.
That was close.
I didn't think that got far enough away for him to try to score, and he gets tagged out by the catcher for out number 2.
Boy, his foot was off close to scoring, but I think he has to be out on that, but that's a tough sin there. Tough sin. 2 outs now.
He thought he had enough that he could make it in. It was a close play at the plate, but
He
just
was
didn't get far enough away for him to advance in
he's only
safely.
about 4 or 5 foot away from the plate. That's tough.
Another pitch inside. 3-1 as you count.
Catcher's having a tough time. A lot of movement on these
Yeah.
pitches coming in here. Catcher's having a hard time just trying to keep him knocked down.
I know you're trying to get that extra run in, but it's got to get a little bit further away.
Yeah, trying everything to score, but you're right, Lonnie. That was a little bit too much.
San Juan now. Pitch on the way. It's going to be fouled down the third base line, out of play. It's going to run the count on level. Full count, 3-2. Now 2 outs in the inning. Bottom of the 8th, trailing 9-3. That was a big run there. We got to try to at least get this one, make it 9-4, keep the inning alive. The pitch on its way to level. And he's going to fly it shallow center. But there's the end of the inning for level. Flies out to center field. Still trailing 9-3 back after these.
Merchants Baseball, sponsored by American Home and Shield, Vela Bank, Carroll Young Professionals, Champion Ford, Lincoln, Computer Concepts of Iowa, DMAC, Farner-Bach and Cormark, Fusebox Marketing, Ike Distributing, Iowa Corn Processors, Kerps, Kids Plumbing and Heating, McFarland Clinic, Pella Windows, St. Anthony Hospital, Sparky's One Stop, The Graphic Edge, Western Iowa Networks, Westside State Bank, and Windstar Lines. Thank you to the Carroll Merchant sponsors. We could not do this without you. Hi, this is Jeff of Roselle Mutual Insurance. We were founded in 1876. That's when they were still traveling by horse and buggy to games. The Red Sox hadn't traded Babe Ruth away, and you know what? The Cubs hadn't even won their first World Series. Lots changed in the world since then. Some things haven't. Apple pie and the way we take care of our customers. Just as the great American pastime is still around, so are we. The reason it is because we take care of our customers. Come see us. We're out on Highway 71 North, right next to Suppy Chiropractic. You can also give us a call, 712-792-4525. Ask for Tom, Allie, Kelly, or Jeff. Again, this is Roselle Mutual Insurance, taking care of what's important to you. And as always, go Merchants. Welcome back to Carolina. Jeff Arnold, Lonnie Miller.
And we've got another pitcher in
Oh, we do.
for the Merchants. Ben Swords, been playing third base.
So Swords is going to
We saw Swords out there warming up.
So Rosales is going to be done with...
Rosales is done after 1.
He's got no runs.
I'm trying to see who we got at third base now for the Merchants. As soon as I get a number here. Is that number 6? I want to say Ethan Kleinheider.
Yep, that's right.
Kleinheider. Okay, at third base now. Because Ben Swords is gonna be on the mound. Playing a little Neil Diamond.
Yeah, I wish they would.
I wasn't gonna. I knew you heard it, so.
Oh, I despise it. I never liked the song before, and I really don't like it. All right, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
So Swords is going to be up pitching. It's going to bring up the number 3, 4, and 5. McCarthy, Dudden, and Howard. McCarthy 1 for 4. That one, though, was actually 0 for 4. He walked and scored. That's the start of the first inning debacle for us. Top of the 9th inning. Birch is trailing 9-3. Again, they gave up 5 in the first. Foul back, strike 1.
Yep, that walk by McCarthy started it all.
Gave up 1 in the 7th, and then 3 more in the 8th. Those 3 in the 8th were a killer. Foul, strike 2.
Swords looks pretty good out
Swords
there.
coming in there throwing BBs. Again, bullpen was used heavily last night. Merchants went 12, so he's using some position players here tonight that probably would normally use, but used that bullpen up. High outside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Top of 9, trailing 9-3. Again, stick with us. We will close the broadcast, and the coach and a couple players probably will come up. Chat with me after postgame. Swing and a miss. Striker.
Swords gets the strikeout. Throwing the heat.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4, Josh Dudden.
There, bring up Dud. He hit that triple, RBI triple in the first, and he had a single in the 7th. It's a hard hit ball out to left field. It's going to be
Mr. Hall standing right there.
out to Mr. Hall for the second out of the inning. It's going to bring up Mr. Howard. Howard has single, RBI single in the first, 5-4, 5-3, and he struck out in 7th. So again, most of that damage done in that first inning, and then kind of the killer in the 8th, those 3. Got some new balls out there. So Lutz on his way out. He's the Dan Quisenberry pitcher. He comes from way down under in his pitches. I'm guessing he threw a lot last night, I guess, resting him. An off day tomorrow for the boys. Can get them rested up. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike.
Wow. Swords firing it in there. And you probably would figure that a third baseman's going to have a good arm for you.
He's
So
not going to mess around. Just throw that thing in there, see what they can do. It's high and away, ball 1. 1-1 now. 9th inning, we're down. 9-3. Still a decent crowd hanging out for this type of game.
waiting for the comeback.
Rich. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The young kids stick around. They get to run the bases afterwards. Kind of fun. And, of course, the Merchants players hang out and talk to them. And so, nice evening here on a Sunday. 8 o'clock. Pitch on the way.
Nice.
Oh, got him looking. Strike 3.
Nice job.
1, 2, 3 inning out of Mr. Rosales. Or after Swords, I mean. All right, we're going to the bottom. Last chance. I'm going to punch Blankman after this.
Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Orange are brewed with real lime and orange peels. If this were a TV commercial, we'd show you the peels looking all refreshing. They would bounce around the screen, spritzing and splashing in slow motion. They would look so good, and you're so thirsty. You'd probably drop whatever you're doing to go buy a 6-pack. But this is a radio commercial, so we can't show you any pictures. New for summer, Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Orange. Brewed with real citrus peels. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Lime flavored beer and Bud Light Orange flavored lager beer in Texas, St. Louis, Missouri.
Do your children receive free or reduced price lunch and breakfast at school? And maybe you're not.
Merchants Baseball, sponsored by American Home and Shield, Avela Bank, Carroll Young Professionals, Champion Ford Lincoln, Computer Concepts of Iowa, DMAC, Farnerbach and Cormark, Fusebox Marketing, Ike Allen Distributing, Iowa Corn Processors, Kerps, Kitts Plumbing and Heating, McFarland Clinic, Pella Windows, St. Anthony Hospital, Sparky's One Stop, The Graphic Edge, Western Iowa Networks, Westside State Bank, and Windstar Lines. Thank you to the Carroll Merchant sponsors. We could not do this without you. All right, welcome back to Merchant Stadium. Jeff Hunt, Lonnie Miller, and the unhelpful Jeff Blankman over there. I want to thank Des Moines Area Community College, our sponsor for the evening. And thank you to all the sponsors. Help us out here. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. trail 9-3.
Need a big rally here.
Merchants need a big rally. We're going to start out with Mr. Swartz. He's the one that just got done pitching that 1, 2, 3 innings to see if he can get a spark going.
Yeah. You know, when it was 6-3, yeah, I can see that. 9-3.
Yeah, it's, well, you know, there's always hope, but the hope gets a little thinner. Yeah, 6-3. We had 6-3 into the 8th inning, then we gave up those extra 3 runs.
Right.
Really hurt. Now we got something going on out here. Coach is coming out, talking to somebody. Something's going on out here. Shortstop.
Someone's supposed to be.
I think they're making a switch here. They're switching the shortstop and second baseman. And the umpire is saying, what's this all about?
Doesn't make a difference.
We're missing a shortstop. We're missing a shortstop. We got a second baseman and a third baseman.
Okay. Well, that's what I was saying. It doesn't make a difference if you got a shortstop because I don't see one.
We're 1 player short right now. We're 1 player short. We got action out in the bullpen right now for Albert Lee.
There we go.
All right, we went and got it. Oh, we had a broken glove. There we go. All right, looks like now again we got action out in the bullpen.
There we go. Here's the throw down to second.
So Wanson Wan
Right
is going to be your pitcher again. Going to continue on. So Swartz, pitcher went 1, 2, 3, former third baseman. He'll be up. We got timeout now. Now we got what? These coaches are messing around here with something. He's got a broken belt or something. I don't know. We got a player in the dugout with either a broken belt or something. I don't know. We got enough players out there. So I don't know what. So we're going to stand around here. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. So now the second baseman's going to come back in. And what do we got? Number 17.
We don't have the change going on.
17. Luke Hastings is going to go out. He's from Mobile College in Troy, Alabama. He's going out second. He must have had a broken belt or something, so they held play up so he could get out there.
Okay. Getting all these
listed as
uniform malfunctions going.
Listed as a pitcher, but he's going to be out there. Now we got a pitcher out warming up still, so I'm not sure what's going on. The sword's up. We trail 3-9. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
See if Ben can start it off with a good hit here.
On the way. There's a hit.
There it
in
is.
the gap. That's going to be a base hit.
Nice job.
Well, maybe we ought to have him pitch more. Or he gets wild.
Wow.
All
I'll tell
right.
you what, he's looking really good here tonight for the Merchants.
Base knock. So, he scored twice tonight. He's been on. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5. That's not a bad night. That's going to bring up, who's up there? That's not Tapella.
Nope, that was the Kleinheider.
Kleinheider's in there?
Yep. He's the one that took over at third base for Ben when he went into pitch. Their Swords lead at first. Here's the pitch. Swung and missed by Kleinheider.
Strike 1. Thank you, Lonnie.
You're welcome.
We don't get, they don't give us the changes, so we have to try to catch them on the fly.
Yep, we're doing them on the go.
No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bottom of 9. High inside ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Merchants trail 9-3.
One thing I noticed tonight too, the Merchants 3 or 4 hits batsmen. So
yep. Trying to figure out why Mr. Whitaker was joining when he's sitting down there to our left. Pitch on the way. It's gonna be a hard hit ball short. This to get through. We got a rally now.
There we go. 2 on, no outs.
Another base hit. So 2 base hits in a row. Bottom of the 9th inning, we got runners first and second. That's going to bring up shortstop Reynolds. We're looking down there. Looks like we're going to be making a pitcher change here pretty quick. Can't see a number. He's in
I'm trying to get a number.
Right behind the post.
Yeah.
So they're warming somebody up. Reynolds now. He's had 2. He's actually got a base hit in the 3rd. And was hit in the 7th. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. Bottom of 9. Pitch on the way. That's going to be hit to second base. He's going to boot it. He's going to make the play at first, though. So didn't have a chance. He had a chance to double play.
Yeah, it looked like he's trying to transfer the ball out of his glove to go for 2. Fumbled it, so now 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out.
Now batting the right fielder.
Second, third now. 1 out. Hall, your batter. He got a single in the 2nd. He had a sacrifice fly in the 7th inning. 1 out. 9-3. Merchants trail. Bottom of 9. Pitch on the way. Foul tip. Back to the screen. Strike 1.
Yep, nice cut that time by Hall. Let's see if he can straighten it out. He's had a couple great catches tonight out there in right field.
This might be a record for length of a game, you know what?
I was going to ask you before how long.
We're pushing 4.5 right now. Evidently, Facebook cuts you off at 4 hours. All right, no balls, 1 strike, nobody out, or 1 out, sorry, 1 out. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball.
Skied
right,
out there.
Right field. Could be trouble with the sun. Makes the catch. Going to score a run. Advance the runner. Sacrifice. Second sacrifice on the night.
Yep.
Going to score a run, making it 9-4. That's going to bring up Mr. Park again. We're told he has pop. See if he gets all pop.
The catcher, number 24, Dylan Park.
So 9-4. Runner at third base, 2 outs, bottom of 9. He's the catcher tonight. Again, they've been alternating him and Hadukovic. Hadukovic's mom is here tonight. I think she won something earlier, I heard. All right. Here comes your pitch. Outside ball. Right?
Yeah. He hesitated there.
He wanted to call strike there. He pulled it back. His gesture kind of caught me there. All right, 1 ball, no strikes. You can't be doing that this late in the game. 2 outs, runner at third. Parks your batter. Foul back. 4 top. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. 9th inning. Jeff Arnold and the legend Lonnie Miller.
Let's see if Park can take one out of the park. How's that? How's that sound?
I like it. I like it.
All
I can
right.
take a 2-run shot. We haven't had a 2-runner in a while. Here's your pitch. Ooh, that was inside.
Oh, rung him up.
I thought he was going to get hit.
I looked
Breaking
close
ball.
to that inside elbow, but
Big curveball. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So it's up to Park here. Try to keep this train moving. Pitch on the way. Foul tip, back to screen. Stays alive.
staying alive up there. Let's see if he can really get a hold of one here. Want to see the speedster up next, Kelly?
1 and 2, 2 out. 9-4, Merchants Trail. A man on third. Parks your batter. See if he can put one out here. Settles in, pitch on the way, swing and a miss. That's going to do it.
That'll be the ball game.
That's
folks.
the ball game, folks. No runs. I'm sorry, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. There's going to be 1 left on. That'll be your ball game. Merchants fall 9-4. We'll step away for a couple minutes, give Coach time to come up here, and we'll interview a couple of players and be back after these messages. So thanks for joining us. You've been listening to Merchants Baseball.
22nd and 705, where we will